Hello, everybody. What is going on? Yeah, it's a little bit of a sad day for me because the Cowboys lost. They didn't lose in a great way either. They kind of shot themselves in the foot a lot in the first half. A lot of penalties, way too many penalties. Offsides, neutral zone infractions, hand, illegal hands to the face, blocks in the back, false starts. So many things, man. It's like, wow, they just like didn't give themselves a chance. I gotta hand it to the 49ers defense, though. They brought it. That 49ers defense definitely brought it. They had the Cowboys confused a lot, but a lot of it was Cowboys also putting themselves in long yardage situations from making mistakes and having to when you dig yourself that kind of hole, like you're not gonna give yourself a great chance. If 49ers came out and played an amazing game, they were making mistakes at the end that like they shouldn't even let the Cowboys even have a chance, really. But we ended up having a chance, and then that last play, that's a little crazy, but they lost the game well before that. Whew. But we're gonna play games, try and make ourselves feel better. What's going on? What just happened? Only on Xbox. Army Vet, yeah, you're happy the 49ers won. I see a lot of people happy the 49ers won. I'm just, man, I'm such a diehard Cowboys fan. I've been since I was little, growing up with the triplets here with Aikman and Irvin and Emmett and all those guys, and seeing those glory days of the 90s and the 3 Super Bowl wins in 4 years. And it's been a rough around 23 years now. I think the last of that era was like in 99, 98 kind of is when it kind of died off, right? And we've had playoff games. We've had a couple of playoff victories since then, but man, no championship games, no Super Bowl games, nothing for 23 years in the most valuable, most popular NFL franchise. One of the most valuable, popular franchises in all of sports. It's a shame. What's up, Axel? Yeah, no, I can never say next year is going to be our year. Like if you're a Cowboys fan, you have one expectation: every year should be your year. That's what we grew up to believe in. Every year should be our year as a Cowboys fan. Like I grew up in the 90s, and like the previous 2 decades before then, the Cowboys had a couple of bad seasons, especially in the late 80s. But before that, they were always great, like the 70s and 80s under Landry. Like they had so many winning seasons and playoff runs. And at that time, they had been the most winningest team in playoff history. They had the most Super Bowl victories in NFL history. And, after the 90s, it's like crazy, like all those expectations you learn to live with, that, hey, you got to expect to be the best. Now we're just hoping we can get a playoff win. Wow, how the mighty have fallen. Yeah, you're right, Mikey Z. 50-50 for 49ers fans in the stadium. I saw that. There should not be that much red in a Cowboys playoff game at home. That goes to like how much the tickets cost and all that kind of stuff. It's like with those ticket prices and everything, it's people are just going to be. It's going to go to those people that can afford them and people travel and all that kind of stuff. It's crazy, you know. Like, I miss the days when like the fans at the stadiums were full of just crazy fans. You know. Now that to say that the stadium was pretty raucous today, but it was, man, it was definitely 50-50. It's crazy. Um, yeah, right. Like they really like getting down. What was it like, 14 or 13 to nothing at one point, or was it even 16 to nothing at one point? I can't remember, but yeah, when you get yourself down that far against a team like the 49ers who can run the football, who have a good defense, who I mean, I got to hand it too. They made a lot of clutch third downs, you know. Jimmy Garoppolo had a couple of passes that he nailed on third and like 10, third and 11 that extended those drives with a guy in his face and hitting the guy like running on the sideline. But I don't know what happened to the Cowboys defense on those too, you know. The Patriots lost also. Yeah. Yep, it's crazy, right? It goes to show the greatness of Brady, right? I don't like Brady. I don't like Brady at all, you know, like, but you got to respect the goat, the greatness of him, you know, like he's just freaking insane and he doesn't age. This guy is like looks better like with age. It's so weird. Like I don't understand it. Like he gets better the older he gets, even in his 40s. Sub Joanna. Yeah, I think it's like with the Cowboys, it's all about the show now of the Cowboys. You know, the spectacle. Like I remember an article that came out of for the interview with Jerry Jones, and like not I'm not saying Jerry Jones is a like I've met him one time, and he was extremely nice to me when I was a kid, right? Um, so like just to people, he's always really nice to the fans and stuff, right? And that means something. Yeah, I think, you know. But like I think for him, like he wants to win really bad. But it also, I remember seeing in an interview where he was talking about like, you know, the how the Cowboys are always edge of your seat, like it's entertainment and stuff, and it's like something that people really gravitate to because like these Cowboy games are always go crazy, you know. And I think it's as much about the spectacle of it all for him as it is winning. And you see some teams that are not flashy at all, right? Not flashy at all. And, but they go out there and just get the job done, like the 49ers, right? The 49ers aren't really flashy. They just go and they get the job done, right? Um, and it's kind of like, man, they need to get back to a little bit of that. Man, and the craziest thing about the Cowboys this season is they squandered that defense. I, I I guess you could go all the way back to the Dion days, Dion and that defense. We had Charles Haley and Leon Lett, Darren Woodson. Those days, I have not seen a Cowboys defense this good since those days. And in a lot of ways, this defense was even better because they had a lot more playmaking potential and ability. Like the main playmaker back then was just Dion when we had him, But other than that, like these guys are crazy, Like you got Diggs and Micah Parsons is nuts, and you have Demarcus Lawrence came back and he's playing good. He got that crazy interception return for D lineman the other a couple weeks ago. Um, just insane like talent on this defense, and to finally have that kind of defense to put with the offense, and to not get past the first freaking round. Oh my gosh, come on. Yeah, but your offense sucks, Axel. So, you got to have both with the Broncos. Yeah, I'm not saying, okay, they don't suck, but they're pretty, the offense is not good there. it's that you got to have at least a decent offense, right? You got to have at least a ball. You got to at least be able to move the ball consistently, get first downs consistently, all that kind of stuff, right? Like, kind of like the Seahawks were when they were winning a lot. They had that crazy great defense with, you had freaking Richard Sherman and, God, who was the safety? I can't remember the safety's name off the top of my head. You had some great guys on the Seahawks in the secondary, right? That crazy good defense. And then you had Pete Carroll as the coach. And the offense was good, but they weren't like lighting the world on fire. They just got first downs, got the job done. Yeah, it's Broncos they have a chance to be really good actually. I remember when they won that Super Bowl, the year that DeMarcus Ware was on their team and Von Miller was lighting it up like crazy, and they got like all those sacks. Peyton Manning, quarterback. Yeah, I think they just got to have the right team, right? You got to have the right balance. There's only been a couple teams I think have won purely on defense, and that was like maybe those Ravens teams. Ravens and maybe a couple other squads were like really heavy defense, but you got a good offense or a decent offense, and then you got a great defense, it can go a long way. Quarterbacks, yep. Dak did not play well in this game until late in the game. It was too little too late. He was off on several throws. It's kind of like makes you think like offensively, like all of their value in certain places, like is it in the right spots? Like if quarterbacks are so valuable, you need to have a guy like Dak, right? But like Zeke Elliott, how much money is he making? Like we got to be able to afford to pay for these defenders and all that kind of stuff. Like we got to be able to pay for all this talent. The offensive line is getting older. How many years does Tyron Smith have left? Hey, baby.
Hey.
I'm just drowning in my Cowboys sorrows with the chat.
Yeah, so what was up with the end of the game? Like, explain it to me.
Well,
Because I was trying to explain it to you.
yeah, because when I had to pause the game and go. I went and did a show for like an hour, and I came back and watched the end of it. But I had seen that we had lost, so I had to go back and finish it. And so you're trying to tell me. So basically, what happened, babe, was
there was something where they said like the ref like had to touch the ball, and I was like,
yes.
What?
Well, because anytime the ball gets set before the down, before the snap, like the ref is the one that has to set the ball, right? You can't just like the offense can't just pick where the ball is going to get set and snap it. Like the refs have control of that, right?
So why would they touch it then?
Because basically we were driving down the field at the end of the game, right? And we kept going out of bounds. So the 49ers shifted their defense to play only against the sidelines and deep. So they left the complete middle of the field open, right? So Dak saw that, and he was trying to take advantage of it, and he ran up the middle of the field, right? Now, we were out of timeouts, so in doing so, without throwing the ball and getting out of bounds, the clock doesn't stop, right? So in order to stop the clock, you have to snap the ball again and then spike it in order to stop the clock, right? So
and the ref's the one that has to put it in place.
He has to put it in place. So everybody's rushing because there was only like 14 seconds left, and Dak ran for about like 7 seconds or so. So then Dak has to get up, and he's supposed to hand the ball to the ref, and the ref's supposed to set it, and then Dak can snap it and spike it. But Dak handed it to the center, right? So
what do you think he was just gonna like get away with it or something?
He just wasn't thinking. He's rushing, because there's so little time left, and so the ref's trying to run up there to touch it and set it real quick, and he knows he's trying to hurry because he's trying to be helpful, but he ends up running into Dak in the center and like shoves them off balance. So it takes like another like second and a half or so because of
But
that.
is that the ref's fault?
No, because it's really on Dak's fault, in my opinion. Like, Dak should have handed it to the ref to begin with, right? And even then, Dak ran for too long. So even if everything went perfectly, there still may have not been any time left by the time the snap hit the ground, by the time the spike hit the ground. He should have ran for less. But honestly, I don't even know if he should have ran. I think he should have thrown a pass deep over the middle and let a guy try and run out of bounds or something. You know what I mean? Be prepared and run up. At least you're getting a better chance at something crazy happening other than running for 14 yards and then hoping for a 30-yard touchdown pass the next play, which is what they were hoping. They were hoping that he could get about 10 yards, hope maybe 12, 13, and then be able to throw. Then at that point, you got like 2 seconds left and you're down to one play and you got a 30-yard pass to score a touchdown. And that's what they were hoping for. And in that case, still, it's not much better chance than you would have had at that play because you're at only like a 40-yard. I think you could have hit a guy in stride and he may have had a chance to make one guy miss or something, be able to get in the end zone. But, you know, it's all said and done. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
Or if he could have taken even 2 shots in the end zone, if he would have ran a play there, and that way you get 2 Hail Mary attempts. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So do you think that they blew it?
They blew it in the first half.
Oh, okay. I only saw like the last like 4 minutes.
I mean, they were playing from behind the entire game because they kept.
Are you okay, Chloe?
They kept committing penalty after penalty after penalty, shooting themselves in the foot, extending the 49ers drives, putting themselves in the hole on offense, and just scrambling on offense too. I mean, they were playing on their heels. They weren't.
Do you think that they choked?
They definitely choked. Yeah. The 49ers came out way more prepared, way more focused. The Cowboys came out cocky and overhyped, right? And you had a bunch of guys trying to be heroes and keep trying to jump snaps and stuff like that. So we had false starts, we had neutral zone infractions, we had illegal hands to the face, we had freaking every penalty you can think of at bad times. And the thing is, usually you complain, oh, bullshit call. On the replay and all of these penalties, they're completely legit. So you, as a Cowboy fan, you can't complain about the penalties, how many of them there were, except for being mad at the Cowboys. They just shot themselves in the foot and choked, and the 49ers deserved to win this game.
Why do the Cowboys always choke in the playoffs?
Because it's the Cowboys.
It's like anytime they make it, they choke.
Yeah, she's sick. Axel. Yeah, she's sick. What's up, Key? How's it going? What's up, Alvin? Yeah, I know the Eagles fans are miserable too. Yeah, at least you guys won a Super Bowl recently. Yeah, Elliott hasn't been the same since he got paid. I don't think it's his fault. You know, I think he's trying. He's just getting banged up and getting older. He has all these nagging injuries. And I'll say this. In the first half, the only Cowboy that stood out to me that had their head in the right place, that was giving their all and making some things happen, was Zeke. He made this one 3rd down run where he like really gave everything to get that first down. And then also his pass blocking, he was having to do way too much in the pass blocking department early on. Taking out 2 or 3 guys. The offensive line had a rough game this game. The offensive line was doing a horrible job, especially the interior of the offensive line. So, and also freaking La'el Collins with like, how many false starts did he have? 2 or 3? Man, it's just Connor Williams had a bad game. La'el Collins gave up a couple false start penalties in bad situations. We even had one time, it was 3rd and 4, and we got 2 false starts in a row. It made it 3rd and 14. How do you expect to come back and win a game when you're trying to come back and it's 3rd and 4 and you commit 2 false starts in a row and drive back into now you're 3rd and 14 against a defense like the 49ers who don't even have to blitz to put pressure because they got a stellar front 4?
Yeah.
It's just shooting yourself in the foot. You're like, the Cowboys lost early on to themselves, and they finally started putting some stuff together in the second half. The defense started trying to do something, and too little, too late, though. You know what I mean? Too little, too late. Even late in the game, the defense getting that Ranger Gregory getting that other penalty, that extended that last drive. If the Cowboys would have had more time, they wouldn't have been. You could chalk everything back to penalties in this game. It was so bad. And even so talk about Pollard. Pollard wasn't really involved too much, and they tried to do one quick play to him early in the game with Cedric Wilson doing that pass in the sideline, and he just rushed it. Like, everybody was rushing everything, because if he had actually connected on that pass, Pollard would have had like 20, 30 yards up the field at least. Nobody in front of him, and with his speed, who knows what could happen, right? So even Cedric Wilson on that one play, choking with that pass. Everybody was rushing. They were not playing focused. They were all in try hard mode, and
Well, it's a playoff game.
it's a playoff game, but that's the coach's responsibility to get the team in the right mindset and focused, and you got to have and it all comes from the game plan, and it all comes from like coaching, that kind of stuff. Like, okay, this is what you're going to feel, this is what you're going to expect, this is what you need to do, and don't let your emotions get the best of you. You got to stay focused. It all comes down to practice and getting ready for these kind of situations. And it seems like Cowboys are always scrambling in those kind of situations. They're never calm, never cool, collected. It's like, even like before, even in the Romo days, they were still the same. They had the same issue at the time. They're always rushing to try and make something happen. And the thing was, whenever we played those calm, cool, collected quarterbacks like Aaron Rodgers, like any of those guys, they always would come out at the end. Like Aaron Rodgers, we would be annihilating them the entire game, and he's just like cool, calm. He's like, it's all right. They're gonna pull this out at the end, and he always did, with some crazy shit in the fourth quarter.
Wait, are you talking about Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, that idiot. I don't like
He's
him.
a douche lord,
Yes,
so.
he is. I don't like him, but I got to give credit where credit's due to what he's done to the Cowboys in the past in the playoff games. Just absolutely insane. We need keep Dan Quinn. Yeah, Romo did have lots of comebacks. The problem with Romo was not Romo. It was the fact that the Cowboys relied so much on Romo that they didn't build enough stuff around him, especially early on in his career. When he was at his best, they actually said this. They didn't see as much value early on in the offensive line because of his ability to get out of bad situations. That's crazy to me. Early in his career. Now, late in his career, they finally invested in that offensive line, and they built the running game up really strong. But it was at that point, then what happened? And the best chance he had to win, he got hurt, and then Dak came on, right? Back when Romo was at his peak, we had games against the Giants in the playoffs, and those were our two best years to actually go to the Super Bowl with Romo. The Giants went on to win both of those Super Bowls because the offensive line got dominated by the Giants' defensive line. The Giants' defensive line completely obliterated the Cowboys' offensive line in those days. And guess who got the blame? It was Romo. Romo had to overcome so much stuff earlier in his career. He was insane. People don't remember the kind of stuff he had to do to be able to make that offense go, he was so much fun to watch, though. I mean, he was insanely fun to watch. He doesn't get enough credit. He does not get enough credit. I always was a defender of him when everybody criticized him. It's called him a choker and all this stuff. Not realizing how many comebacks he had and all this stuff and everything he had to overcome. And when we finally had the chance to put it all together, he got hurt. Dak took over. And I'll say this still. I think that year, if they would have went with Romo, Dak's rookie year, I think we would have had a chance. I honestly think so. Dak wasn't ready yet. His rookie year. Now he led us to that great season But Roma had all that playoff experience. He had actually came in the last game of the season and threw a couple passes that threw like a great touchdown pass to, I think it was Terrence Williams. I think Romo could have done something in that playoffs. But it's too, you can always look back and say, what if, if they had done that, let's say Romo went on to win the Super Bowl, Romo comes back, then you still got Dak on the roster. You get to groom him for a couple of years, or you got a huge trade asset, right? Now we got Dak. He's still a great quarterback, but like those opportunities only come every so often. Here's what I'm hoping. I hope we can keep Trayvon
These
Diggs.
Opportunities come
once in a lifetime. Do not miss a chance to blow. Yeah, this like defense, I really think they got something here. We need to keep Dan Quinn. I hope they can keep him as a defensive coordinator because, like, I've never seen my lifetime a Cowboys defense make so many freaking plays. Yeah. You know why Romo couldn't stay healthy? Because he got obliterated. Because early in his career, they never freaking invested in an offensive line early on. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Kima. 14 penalties. Ugh. No. Those penalties, man. That's on coaching there. I'm sorry. Like, I know Mike McCarthy, like, supposed to be good and stuff, but this defense was Dan Quinn's defense. I say you move on from McCarthy. If your playoff team comes out who's favored at home and has 14 penalties and it costs you the game, head coach is out. Head coach is out. Yeah, we're talking about real football, Zeke. Drowning my sorrows, ranting. Yeah, like Super Bowl winning coach, in the past, yeah, he's won a Super Bowl, but guess who was there? Aaron Rodgers, right? And what we talked about earlier with Aaron Rodgers. Calm, cool, collected, nothing bothered him. He just threw crazy fourth down completions to bring them back. Every time in the playoffs or when we played Aaron Rodgers and those guys, he brought them back, at the end with crazy plays. Insane stuff. What I would say, make Dan Quinn the head coach, but then it's like, are we going to lose that aspect of his value to the defense? Because he's been a head coach before, right? Yeah, well, Jason Garrett he's a good offensive coach, but also, I don't know, man. I think the Giants already moved on from him too. Like, I just don't. I don't know, man. I don't. He built something decent for a long time, but that's all it was, I think that it was definitely time for Garrett to go. They needed it. They need like a fresh something. I don't know. They need like a young coach with a great new philosophy. Like, I'm ready for that coach that's going to change things, change the game. Like that tough nose, that hard nosed coach that's like has a vision, that's young and can see it through. Like, I'm sick of these old hats. And to me, Garrett, even though he was young when he started, like, he was like a do it like everybody else kind of guy. He was like he just teaching what he's learned. He wasn't like a visionary. Defensively, Dan Quinn needs to stay. They got to do whatever they got to do. Make him the defensive coach, defensive coordinator for the next decade. Bring in another coach. Kellen Moore is that kind of visionary kind of mind, but like, who knows, man? Like, what is he? I don't know. He just came from he could still be playing in the league right now. You know, like he's in his younger 30s, I think. I mean, he went to Boise State. He was a backup for the Cowboys for a few years, and then he became Cowboys coach, then offensive coordinator. And I think he's a great offensive coach. You know, I think he's got something there. But the offense didn't look that great today, and I did it. You know, so I don't know, man. Like, it's tough to say. Do you make the guy the head coach that was responsible for the offense that we saw today? He will be the head coach somewhere soon. And you know what? Maybe somewhere else he'll be really successful. That's kind of like what happened with Sean Payton. Sean Payton left, became the Saints head coach, right? Then he goes on to take them to the Super Bowl and all this stuff, right? And then the Cowboys were like, oh man, I wish we would have done that. Nobody Ryan's Joanna. No. Rex Ryan for Cowboys head coach. No. Rob Ryan was a coordinator here for a while. That was interesting. I remember that. I think under Wade Phillips. Who would be a good candidate out there? You know, I always liked Kyle Shanahan. You know, it's kind of boring. But, I mean, look how they played today. You know, they're not going to move on from him. I mean, they just want a playoff game. I don't know. I want somebody that's energetic. You know, I want that young energy guy. Like who was that LA the LA coach? Forget his name. The LA coach, and then they got that Green Bay coach. Like there's a bunch of young coaches in the league that have a lot of energy, and you know, want somebody that wants to make a difference, make a change. Anyway, I'm gonna play something now because this sucks. This really sucks. Oh, Cowboys, what you do to me? How are y'all doing? I'm seeing there's a few Cowboys fans actually in the chat. That's good to see. You know, there's always next year. I could play some more Guardians. Sean McVay, yeah, that's his name. Yeah, Kate likes Sean McVay.
I don't know who that is.
That's the LA coach. Remember you?
Is he the one that has a guy that
Yeah, he has to have the
it's
hold
just
back
supposed to hold him back?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I want to apply.
He gets too excited. Do you want to apply to be the holdback person?
No.
Okay, that's funny. Just walk around on the sideline holding it back. Yeah, Kima.
I'll be holding him back when he's just standing there.
Don't move, okay? Don't move.
Stay right here. Just kidding.
Yeah, Joanna, the Giants season was over before the season started. It wasn't even over week 1. It was over last off season. There was no chance for the Giants this year. They'll have their day, you know. This year wasn't it. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna play some Far Cry. You would do if it pays good. Yeah.
I mean, I'll do it for free. I'm just kidding.
Hey.
I'm kidding.
Hey.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, jeez. Sad.
Sorry.
No, I'm just.
I know. I know.
Oh, Axel, shut up, man. Yeah, I'm guessing you're not a Cowboys fan, Axel. That's okay. Yeah, I know what you meant.
Press A button to start.
What's up, Peter? Yeah, it's the last 20-something years has been Cowboys fans. We're real easy targets. You know, they got spent all this money, get all this flashy stuff, you know, and then just lose. Still love them. Never will not. Joe Dubs, you can't talk shit because your Giants are duty. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Joe Dubs. Best remember that. Yeah, no Eagles fans, no Giants fans, no Redskins fans here can talk any crap.
Thank you, Roberto. I don't have to sleep in the rain.
Right on, Axel.
Hey, look, it's Danny.
Danny, drop everything.
Yeah.
Danny Trejo is in Yara.
There's a lot of 49ers fans
but the
there.
military is up his ass.
Danny Trejo? As in Machete Danny Trejo? As in Trejo from
I haven't
Pintas
played
Navajos
this in a
from
while.
Desperado? Fuck off, Juan.
Get it together, Danny. We go way back. I've been drinking him under the table since he got here. He doesn't actually drink, but...
Shut up, man. All right, I'm gonna do
What are you
this.
talking to?
He's really here.
This guy.
Not that I believe
Alejandro.
you at all, but if you two are such good friends, why don't you help him?
The only thing better than one Danny is two Dannys. It's perfect. He's at the Rey del Diente croc farm in Barrio.
Alejandro. What am I supposed to do? You need to start Far Cry 6. It's a good game. It's a great game, actually. Although I don't know why that, like, what's my objective here? Take out his anti-aircraft cannons. Okay. Where are they?
Be right back.
Yeah, baby. Okay, well, there's... My objective marker's still there. What the hell? Okay. We'll go over there. Maybe that's it. You've been playing Dying Light? Yeah, after the updates, that game runs great.
Unidentified bogey in restricted airspace. This is air traffic control. Land now or be fired upon.
¿Qué?
Man, come on. I'm gonna save you. Ah! Yeah. I don't think Danny... What's Danny what? Daniel Jones. That's his name, right? Oh, I don't think he's the answer there.
Shit. Don't get too close.
I think they can do better than that. Ah, screw you, dog. Oh, shit. Get back. Uh-oh.
Mierda.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright, how do we take this out? That'll work. Right on. Yeah, I hope they do. That would be amazing. I think Dying Light 2 would be a great game to bring to Game Pass. The only reason I'm like questioning it day one is we have two big games hitting on the 20th of January, and Dying Light 2 launches on the 4th of February. So it almost seems like too good to be true 2 weeks later to have another massive third-party game, you know? But you never know. They surprise the heck out of me a lot lately, so. There's some other games, like I think some Miles Dampierre from Windows Central was saying in Xbox Factor chat, like Evil Dead would be one that they could see. I could see that happening also. You never know. Man, where's that music playing from? Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna go take out all the red targets. Freaking wolves, man. Screw you, wolves. I'm not messing around. Oh, shit.
que tú puedes escapar. Dios.
Bye bye. Do I like Valhalla? I do like Valhalla. I have not finished Valhalla though. It's massive. I haven't finished Odyssey yet either. I did finish Origins. Origins was amazing. But I do plan on still finishing those games. I mean, I like them. I like Valhalla more than Odyssey though. I know that's a controversial thing to say probably, but I do. I like them both though, so I just love like those big massive games, how there's 60 frames now, like on console. It's insane. Oh, right on. Ultimate Edition. Yeah, there's supposed to be some like big content supposedly releasing for that, I think this year. I don't really keep up with it too much, you know, but okay, do I have a bow with me? Not. And there's lots of piggies here. Okay, that's a waste of meat. Oh, motherfucker. Damn pigs.
That's what she said.
You're new to Valhalla? Right on. Yeah, I mean, what happens when I play Valhalla, I just kind of get sidetracked and I just start, oh shit, there's pigs everywhere. What the fuck? And I just start kind of doing my own thing, you know, just wandering around. But that's one thing I like about these open world games, is you can kind of do that. And Valhalla has a lot of potential for that. So much to do. It's not really Assassin's Creed, that style, though, to me. Like, still, Assassin's Creed for me is like the old school games. There's more story focused and not so big. Is that a teammate or?
You. Yes, you.
What do you got for me?
Guerrilla. Got word from a deserter about a new checkpoint. Show them the...
Mierda. They're serious.
Danny. Got word that a checkpoint's been finding escape outcasts. You should go pay them a visit and tell them what a good job they're doing.
Gracias.
Okay.
Who's there?
Oh, go take that guy.
Slow now.
Hey, bud. Shit. Man, why are there so many pigs out here? Holy crap. They're usually running packs like this? Like, what the fuck? Where was that sergeant guy? Here he is. What's up, Jasper? Thanks for helping, bro. When bacon attacks. Oh, if they secure Marvel Midnight Suns, that'd be really cool. I'm less excited about that game though after I saw the gameplay. What would be crazier is if they secure Gotham Knights, which I think is more likely than Midnight Suns, because 2K is publishing Midnight Suns, and they have that CEO that doesn't believe in putting games on Game Pass day one. He believes only on legacy games going to Game Pass. As of right now, at least. So because of that, I don't see 2K putting Midnight Suns day one on Game Pass. However, I think Gotham Knights could be a huge splash if they do that, and the game fits the mold for Xbox, right? To have that multiplayer focus. Plus, it's the secondary big title for them compared to the Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League for WB. And it's also a superhero game, which Xbox really could make a splash having, like, okay, a big superhero game day one in Game Pass, right? So that would be the thing about Midnight Suns if they could do that, but because it's 2K, I don't see it happening after the CEO publicly made those comments in an interview with Phil Spencer, right? You think Valhalla's better than Odyssey 2? Okay, right on.
Hi there.
Great minds.
Lower that weapon.
What are you playing, baby?
You hear me?
Okay, I'm sorry.
House flipper.
Get out of my sight.
I can't wait to show you everything I've done with this house.
Yeah. Can't wait to
Yeah,
see
I've
it.
gotten a lot done.
Gracias, Oluas.
Gasolina.
Baja el arma. Hey.
Someone, help!
Sorry.
Medic.
Taking them out one by one. I just killed Peppa the pig. There was a lot of Peppas. I killed Peppa, George.
George, mommy pig, daddy pig.
Yeah, mommy pig, daddy pig. Is there any other names for Peppa?
There is. I just don't remember them.
Peppa.
Get over here.
Okay.
Ebola. Guerrilla. The army's got a checkpoint, and it's cutting off one of our supply routes. Taking it out
Pack of
would be
pigs.
a big help to the cause. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, me too. I miss old school Assassin's Creed games. I actually like the whole storyline with Desmond. You know, I really thought that was going to go somewhere. The fuck? How am I supposed to get up there? Ah! Forgot about the grapple.
Supply drop inbound. Confirm beach retrieval at the cove once it washes up on shore.
Confirmado. On it.
A supply drop, huh? Don't mind if I do. Go.
Come on, horse. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Why are you like fighting me now?
Hurry!
They're deep.
Oh shit. I didn't know what I was walking into. I'm sorry. Fuck. I didn't know there was a bunch of enemies there. I should have been paying attention. What happens now? Does that not count? Did I not get there in time?
Vamos.
Oh my god.
Nice horse. Got eyes on an engineer.
Ah, there he is.
Fumigator. Great.
Whoops.
I don't want to die.
Do.
Toda fotografía de negocios, edificios gubernamentales, oficiales militares y cualquier evento público requieren autorización. Es infracción criminal grabar o sacar fotos sin ella.
Shit.
Hi.
¿Dónde te metes, ah? I saw them over there.
A curfew is in effect from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. Anyone in a public area between those hours without an official permit dancing the mechanics will be penalized.
Have you beaten Far Cry, Jasper? Or do you play it? You gonna play some Guardians, OCD? Right on. Great game.
Feels no shame working with their hands. With our hands, we create a miracle.
Sniper on overwatch.
We will raise mighty towers to the heavens.
Hey, I don't even. What am I doing here right now? I'm just like shooting, killing people for no reason. Okay, let's see here. Let's go back to focus on the airstrip stuff.
We choke the life out of Libertad. Terroristas who threaten everything.
It's the only one you've missed so far? Are you gonna play it at some point, you think, or just not interested? Man, that's a big cock.
What?
Rooster chasing this cow.
Oh.
Yeah, it's angry. Oh, what an asshole. Oh, damn it. Did I kill a horse? I'm sorry, horse.
Enemies in the air.
Look at that. Woo! One shot. Is it actually flyable still? Can I repair it? I'll just take this. Oh shit, does he have a rocket launcher? Yeah, they did. Yeah, alien jujitsu. It's so sad. I honestly thought this year they had a great chance. And then I started having my concerns the last few weeks because they started being like, one game they played great, the other game they played not great, and it's like kind of felt like the Cowboys of old, you know? Yeah, they lost. I mean, they played such an undisciplined game. If I was some of those players that got multiple penalties, I would be feeling really bad. And the coach, a head coach, if I was the head coach, you know, that's a penalty is a reflection on the coaching. Regardless of what coaches want to say, like, that comes down to the emphasis that you put on it and getting the team prepared.
Come here.
And those were legit penalties too, so it's not like, oh, that was bullshit. You know, I mean, they put themselves in such a deep hole. What's up, Doovie? So you definitely like Valhalla. You only stopped playing because of a glitch main mission that didn't fix until 2021. You don't care for AC games. Mike needs to go. Time management is not his thing. Then again, he can stay. Or you root for the Giants. Yeah. I just want the Cowboys to majorly shake things up, and I don't know honestly if it'll ever be any different until maybe Jerry Jones kind of hands things over, and even then, like the whole Jones family is going to be involved. So like maybe at that point they'll hire somebody to take control of the operations. I just don't foresee that happening. You know, like
censorship, bullshit propaganda. Yara's artistas is appearing right before your fucking eyes. No such thing as free expression here anymore. You and I are gonna make a statement nobody can ignore, okay?
What's up, Micah? 23 years, or 20, actually, since we've been in the Super Bowl, it's been 28 years now. 27 years? 27 years? Yeah. Crazy. Dak for Watson? Yeah, maybe. I don't even know if really Dak's the problem, you know, like for me, he's a good quarterback that can get the job done. I think one of the problems with the Cowboys too is when they have a good player, they reach this like ultra superstar status and they require like a max contract when necessarily if they had started on another team and put up the similar stats, they wouldn't have the same star status and wouldn't be requiring the same kind of level of contracts. So like the Cowboys are maybe sometimes at like, even they create these superstars, but like if they were with another team, would they have become superstars at that point? You know, like would they be requiring that much money, or is their status elevated just because they're associated with the Cowboys? You know? I always question that if like in the free agency era, if being a Dallas Cowboy just is a detriment actually because of the value of the contract. I mean, they've still put up some really good teams. This was a great team this year. That defense was insane. Had a good offense. Offensive line's been shaky at times, but it's been serviceable. Yeah, I agree, Doovie. That was definitely on Dak at the end there. Like, he kind of panicked, you know? But again, we lost that game in the first half, in my opinion, with all those penalties, putting ourselves in such a big hole.
I see.
Yeah, Cowboys' name carries so much weight, man. It's like head coach of the Dallas Cowboys, quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys, you know? Like, a lot of these players, they demand these big contracts. Sometimes, when they go to another team, they just still turn out to be an average player, even if they sign, like, a max contract somewhere else, you know? It's been a thing since the 90s, you know? You saw, like, Larry Brown, after that Super Bowl, go and sign a huge contract, I think with the Raiders or something, and fail. Alvin Harper went on to sign a huge contract, I think with the Browns, when I went there and it didn't really amount to anything. You know, there was a lot of times where these players that are pretty good on the Cowboys, they put up good numbers, get elevated to this other status, and the Cowboys either have to like give them these massive contracts that are like top 3 at the position, when really they're not putting up stats that are at times top 3 in their position, you know, and they're cap strapped. But there was no excuse for today. They had a great team. They just screwed it all with bad coaching and bad quarterback play today, honestly, and also penalties. Bad offensive line play. Whole team was like playing on edge, not focused. I'll chalk it up to coaching. 49ers are way more prepared. Cowboys played like a young team that had never been to the playoffs before. Yeah, the Cowboys were like one of the most valuable in the world. I think the only ones that rival them is actually the some of the European soccer teams or football teams, like I think like Manchester United and teams like that. Shit's down here.
There's a tank. Senya's gonna love it.
Here I come!
Here we go.
Senya, guess what I got?
A tank? You're a superstar. Bring it home to Mamacita.
On my way.
Wait, where am I going the right way? Okay. Oh, right on. Yeah, I know when they put out those articles every once in a while, it like changes every year, but I know one thing is constant: the Cowboys are always at the top. Shit. Who's shooting at me? Did I really just shoot through the whole fucking window? Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck it, I'm just gonna keep going. God, who's shooting at me? Oh well, okay. Shit, I suck. Alright, I'm gonna go back the other way. Damn it. Oh, secondary weapon, okay. What I need. Ah, here we go. Okay. Bye, doggies. Yo, what's up, Parent? How's it going, dude? Fuck is that noise? Alright, we're going through a checkpoint. You're sad? Why are you sad, Farron? Are you sad for the same reason I'm sad? Get out of my way. Oh shit. Right. Can we bust through this? Shit. I have to go around. Oh, the weekend's over? Yeah, that sucks, man. It's over. Tomorrow's a Monday. It's a 3-day weekend here for the kiddos. All the kids are out of school in this area. Like a teacher work day or something. That's where they do stuff. I don't know. One of those days. Yeah, let's go. Here. It's a study day for the teachers? Yeah, that's what it is.
Leave it with me. She's gonna be beautiful. Hola.
Got the tank.
Ready for step 2?
No, I want to get this
Can't wait for the military.
stuff inside. All right, I need to take out this. There. Yeah, this is Far Cry 6.
Isn't the place with all the windmills like Poland or like the Dutch?
I think it was Windland.
Oh, maybe he's right. I don't know. He probably is.
Doobie, yeah, there's so many sales. I'm always wanting to buy stuff. I had to kind of like stop myself several times. I want to buy stuff now. I actually like just love buying games I've never played, even if I like really plan on finishing them or not, because like who knows, maybe I'll love it, right? And when they're on sale for cheap, it's like, oh, it's on sale, you know.
You never play any of those games that you buy like that, though.
You're right.
Ever.
But there will be one. Oh shit. There will be one eventually that's like, wow, I missed out on this, you know? I get him? Ooh, did I get him? Oh, he's just stuck in traffic. Get him that time? Oh, wait. Hold on, what's going on over there?
You got what I need.
How do I open it? Wasn't there stuff in here? I don't know. Yo, sup, Obi? Thanks, man. Yeah, no worries, bro. Anytime, man. Glad you're able to use that.
Yeah, Parrot, I feel a little bit better today. Thank you for asking. And no, Micah, I have not tried the potato chip Reese cup yet.
Yeah, you can't really taste anything right now. I don't think it
No,
would be
not
giving
really.
it a fair chance.
No.
Get down. You. See you.
Hi.
Huh? Tell me what you know.
Danny, there's a supply drop coming in. Get to it first. We could use those supplies.
Thank you.
Oh, come on. Y'all stop shooting at my friends. Yeah, you're definitely doing better than you were yesterday.
Yeah, except for when the ibuprofen runs, like, wears off.
Mm-hmm. How was the Red Baron pizza? When did we have Red Baron pizza?
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
When am I gonna play the gunk? I'll play it at some point.
Is that in Game Pass?
Yeah. There's just all these games I want to finish first before I start another one that I really don't honestly care about too much. Like, I want to try it. Maybe I'll love it, you know? But like, it's not a priority. You might like the gunk, babe.
What is it? Like, you just go around, like, shooting gunk all over stuff?
I think you clear out gunk.
Oh, okay. Ouch. Shit.
Kind of like you do in House Flipper. Yeah, I mean, this is a little indie game, you know.
After hearing Fonz explain,
Little Nightmares.
yeah, I'm kind of interested to watch you play that. I don't know if you're interested in playing it though.
Yeah, I mean, I think we have them. I just never really cared.
Oh, is it not in Game Pass?
It might. I don't think it is. Get off me,
no.
stupid. What the heck? Die, bird.
Shit.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Ah! Firing squad. Oh my god. Alright, these guys are going down. Fuck you guys. Shit. There we go. You're shooting at me now. Hey, motherfucker. Yeah, I don't think so. This gun is insane. Shit. Ah. Who's next? Oh, a bird. Airspace cleared. Yeah, when did they give a date for that yet, Obi? Like a month? Oh, that's not bad. Heck yeah. Well, I know what I'll be doing in February then, besides playing Dying Light. If that's the case. Or March, or whenever it is. What's up, Chris? How's it going, dude? Oh shit.
Is Dying Light Game Pass?
There's rumors, but like, probably not.
So as of now, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna say most likely not. Yeah. Like, there's two big third-party games hitting on the 28th of January. I don't foresee another huge third-party game coming out February 4th for Game Pass, right? And maybe eventually it'll come to Game Pass. I don't think it'll come day one. But there's rumors and stuff, you know, like, because it would be a really good game to bring to Game Pass. It just seems like it would fit. There was rumors about Xbox
is Dying Light
money,
1, is that in Game Pass right now?
I think it's been in there. I don't know if it is right now. We own it though.
Yeah, I know. I was just curious if it was in there.
Not bad, Chris. A little down. I mean, the Cowboys, you know, they just choked today, big time. So, the best Cowboys defense we've had in 20 plus years squandered. I would say maybe early in the Bill Parcells years, we had some good defenses, you know, but like none of that got turnovers like this. I mean, to lead the league in turnovers and stuff, like Trayvon Diggs getting 11
Can we not?
picks. Oh my
Did we
God.
talk enough about this?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
My heart's broken. It gets harder to get excited every year, you know? Because it's like you just expect the inevitable.
Shit. Checkpoint.
Let's go. Thanks for the tank, everybody. What did I do wrong? Oh, wait, okay. The Cowboys and Mavericks are like, as far as sports teams, Cowboys and Mavericks are like right there, 1A and 1B. And I would say Cowboys first, probably. Like athletes, Dirk was first, right? Oh, that's my guys. But like Cowboys, I love.
Well, what about me?
Ever since, well, you're not a sport. We're talking about sports. I mean, I can play with you, you know, but
That's,
like,
what? No,
I'm
that's
just kidding.
okay. Never mind.
Ooh, wow, Perrin, that sucks.
I'm pretty sure there was some kind of sarcasm in Jasper's question, even though you took it like
Literally
super like.
Oh no,
yeah.
I know he's joking.
So you should have said me then.
Okay. Sorry.
Don't say okay to me.
Jesus.
I'm just kidding. Don't.
that's true. You do have video footage of that. Look at all those chickens. Back, 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 back. Ooh, that looks like a big fortress there. Yeah, it sucks, man. Yeah, they should do like a Call of Duty like classic collection or something on Series X or PS5 and really like remaster like those older Call of Duty games, like Modern Warfare collection or whatever, and then just have all three of the original Modern Warfares in a fucking set. You know, with all the classic maps, classic gameplay, and everything. Kind of like Master Chief Collection, right? They could do it. They could do the same thing. If they did that, they could come out with that, and then like a couple years later, they could come out with a Black Ops Collection, right? Although I would say Black Ops 4 was kind of like that, wasn't it? Wasn't that the one that like had all the old like Black Ops maps? And they had like no campaign. I don't remember which game that was. Hey, bud. What do I need to do to check the checkpoint? Oh shit.
This I like.
They not shoot their main cannons? That's convenient. Where's the key from this fucker? On one of these guys?
Repeat.
Oh, is the key in there? No. Any big plans for the week?
Try to call back.
Not really.
Yeah, don't get sick.
Yes. Just some work stuff and gotta figure out what to do about my daughter's school because they like, I don't know if we need to quarantine her or whatever, so I think we may have to get her tested on tomorrow. Trying to plan that out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's the key. For fuck's sake. Why have I not taken over this outpost? Oh, the billboard. Where's the billboard? Ah, right there. Okay. Forgot.
Oh, hell yeah!
You're finally out of the restricted lockdown. Yes, because our daughter got sick last week on Friday. And there's like, it's spreading throughout the schools really bad right now. So they're sending out emails asking for kids to quarantine or get tested showing that they're negative. So we're going to have to do that.
This checkpoint belongs to Libertad.
Okay, is there any more of those gun placements? Man, this map's so big. Holy shit.
Now.
Yeah. She's better now though, you know what I mean? Like, the thing is that she missed so much school earlier in the school year because when she just went back to school this year after not being in school last year at all because of homeschooling, virtual learning, all that stuff, Like, she got sick so much, so she missed like a crazy amount of days. We even had to meet with the principal and stuff. But like, I wasn't gonna send her to school sick, you know. I was not gonna send her to school with a fever and get other kids sick, you know. And anyway, so that all happened, and now like they're sending us letters saying, hey, you need to like keep her at home, and it's like, well, fuck, like, what are y'all gonna do if we have to keep her at home? Like, she's already so far behind, you know, like.
Sucks.
I understand like the safety of all the kids and stuff's more important, you know, so it is what it is. I just don't want her to end up having to repeat, you know, or anything like that, because that would suck. Her like best friend is in all of her classes and stuff, you know, like. Or in her school year grade, not her classes, but you know what I mean. I think being an only kid too, that matters, you know, like. Oh shit, you gotta deploy the chute. Whoops. This is fucking wingsuit into the fucking concrete. It's not a smart move. I need to unlock a damn rocket launcher, grenade launcher, or something like that. So I'm gonna go back to base. Fast travel there. Oh man.
Good to see you, Danny.
Yo, what up, homie? All right, primary weapon 1. No weapon. How do I unlock the freaking rocket launchers? Trade materials. I forget where I unlocked stuff at.
Never be finished.
Hola. The camp ignores me, so I've just been observing. Everyone is trying to take down Jose Castillo. Okay, Danny.
I'll come back to you later.
I hope you will consider what I proposed. Blind. They are all blind.
Hola, from Lola.
Anybody remember where you get new guns?
You work, you train, you do what I say.
Yes, to Clara Garcia.
This is the hunter people. Maybe I gotta talk to the main camp guy.
Oye, Danny.
Reorganize the camp. No. Oh well. Alright, enough Far Cry right now. Switch it up. You haven't played it yet? Really good, Chris. You want to play some Fortnite, babe?
What?
What? I want to check out
Really?
the weather effects.
Ow. Okay.
Let's do it. You remember taking out anti-air bases helps you get more Supremos or revolvers? Yeah. Is Far Cry better than House Flipper? I would say so, but I'll have to admit,
No.
House Flipper's pretty impressive. Once you see all the stuff that keep coming out for it, like it's way different than even you started playing it, right, babe? Don't they keep adding new shit constantly?
Oh yeah. I mean, honestly, you can't really compare like a game like Far Cry and House Flipper though.
True. Oh, I still got this Christmas music playing on here. You installed Fortnite last week? Fortnite is... I gotta get rid of this Christmas music.
All the mats are free. High as a tree. Let's break out.
I'm working on my laundry room right now. But I'll move over to Fortnite with you.
I like this one.
send me an invite.
We're going all Batman. Yeah, I'll see. Second. All right. Man, like they changed so much. How do I even send an invite? Okay, here we go. That is sent one to you. You've never played Fortnite, Chris? We used to play all the time.
Okay.
I'm Batman. Yeah, there's a lot of people that dog on it, and I understand some of the reasons why, but like ultimately it's like it's a fun game to play and it's free, you know? It used to be a lot better than it is now, in my opinion, in some ways, like gameplay wise. They've added so much stuff to it that it can kind of like be a little convoluted, right? But like back when it was at its peak popularity, is like so much skill involved. Especially with all the builders and stuff. And there was no vehicles or nothing, you know? Like now it's like just crazy shit everywhere. My controls are a little stiff. I need to change my settings. Yeah, it's better. Let's go, Batman. You still play PUBG a lot? I never really got into PUBG. The last time I did play it, though, I did have fun. Alright, baby. Where do you want to land? I don't even have all the name locations unlocked.
Me either.
You want to land right here? Oh, wait, shit. Ah! You want to land, like, right here?
I can't even make fun of you. I'm trying.
Yeah, your voice is so, like,
oh my
out
god.
of it right now.
I'm just gonna really try. Okay, I can't. I'm just embarrassing myself.
I'm gonna land right there.
Uh-huh.
I don't, on this setup, I don't have any way to play anything at 120. My monitor doesn't do 120. It's a 4K 60 monitor.
Oh my god, there's so many people, babe. Why did you pick here? Why? Why?
I don't see anybody. Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? There's like so many people.
Holy shit, what's going on in here?
Fire, fire, fire.
Why is the whole house on fire?
Someone threw a fire thing.
No, it's like crazy. It's even like worse than normal.
You want to take this truck and get the fuck out?
I need a heal. Oh, they're coming. They're coming.
Where?
They're in the building. They just ran in the building. They ran across across the street.
You wanna go get him?
We were getting flanked by somebody.
Oh shit.
More?
Oh shit, right here. Knocked him down. They're dead.
There's more out there somewhere. Yep, back that way.
Back what way?
Back in that building. I'm gonna go over here and get this loot. I'm resting here for help.
I don't know where those people are that you said right here.
Yeah, they were there. They may have moved on.
Oh shit, no, there's footsteps near me.
Is that the... Nope, they're there.
No, right here.
I got him with a couple shots.
There's two of them.
He's in there.
Is that you building?
Nope.
God, I hate this gun.
Oh, I'm down.
Oh shit. Fucking reload. I was reloading. I'm sorry. I was reloading. There's nothing I can do about it.
It's okay. We got Batman and Ariana Grande teaming up, trying to get a win. Somebody in Dallas has got to win something tonight.
Yeah, Rick, totally.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Okay, let's go.
My mic messing up.
I picked the place. Are you there? Okay, cool.
Yes, I'm here. Sorry, I had to fix my.
No, you didn't.
stand.
Okay, I'm gonna come to like try and get closer to where you are.
I can make it to you.
Well, there's a lot of people there, so let's land here together.
Hey, try and land like right here.
Yeah, I can make it up there.
I don't know if anybody's at this house.
Okay. Ooh, that's a pretty house.
It is nice, big.
No, there's like a maze. There's a maze next to. Oh, okay, no, it's you. I want to go in the maze. Did you see what someone in your chat said?
About?
Bang, bang, Niner gang.
Yeah, the Niners played great. Congratulations. They had a great game. They almost lost it for themselves at the end, but like they played a great game on defense. Fucking offense was making clutch plays on third down. Cowboys kept getting stupid penalties early on. Got down early, putting themselves in horrible situations. Niners were way more ready to play today than the Cowboys. That's for damn sure. But yeah, congrats to any Niners fans out there moving on. I know it's a good feeling when your team wins, gets to the next round. And they deserved it. They played better. Way more prepared than the Cowboys were. Cowboys fucking choked.
You're such like a nice fan.
Well, it's true. I mean,
I'd be like, fuck you.
I can't call bullshit on the refs. All the fucking calls that were made on the penalties on the Cowboys were legitimate. Like, they were obvious, you know? Like, I can't say anything bad about the fucking way the 49ers played. They, like, their defensive front was in the backfield all the fucking game. Our offensive line wasn't doing shit to them. And the Jimmy Garoppolo in the first half was making clutch throws on third down, getting some first downs that were extending those drives that were like great throws, honestly. Like, it sucks to say. I mean, I'm not a 49ers fan at all, you know, like as a Cowboys fan, you're kind of like, you're not supposed to like the 49ers, you know, like it dates back to the 90s and the 80s, you know, like, but fuck, it is what it is. It happened.
Oh, how do you fucking, there you go.
Yeah, Jimmy almost threw the game away in the fourth. Yeah, he did. But like he made a lot of great plays in the first half. Big time plays in the first half. Yeah, that end was crazy, bro. But like, man, it's like even that Randy Gregory penalty in the fourth quarter, like that extended y'all's drive. If we could have had more time, like again, another area like we just shot ourselves in the foot. Like fucking penalties, man. Lael Collins getting the false starts. But like the CD Lamb play, he didn't get set, you know, on his long completion. Like just so much fucking stuff where they shot themselves in the foot early on. The 49ers didn't do that. They were disciplined. They came out prepared. You know, like they looked like the veteran team. The Cowboys, it looked like that was their first playoff game ever. It was crazy, dude. And Dak's been to the playoffs multiple times now. He didn't play well. Not until later in the game. Too little, too late, you know? But Deebo Samuel's a fucking beast, dude. Man, he's such a weapon. Ooh, I want that.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know. We're in the circle, so we can kind of go wherever the hell we want. I bet there's guys in that town over there that you were gonna land at.
Yeah, but if we go over there, then we're going out of the circle.
Right. You want to wait for him to like come this way? Up on the high ground up here?
Hey. Oh, hey.
Yep.
Look what I got.
Nice. Get him, baby. You can zip around.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
What happened?
Don't hit one of those snowmen.
Oh, they give you the ice feet?
Yeah. Oh, that town looks so pretty.
You assume no crumble tomorrow since Kate's sick? I wouldn't assume that. Did you ever see what the
Don't
cookies
assume
are?
that. Yes, I did.
Are there any good ones?
Yeah, I was sitting next to you in the car talking about them when we were out earlier.
Oh, I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a guy.
I also said they have my favorite cookie this week.
Which one is that?
Like, my #1 favorite. Holy shit, I love this gun. Oh, there's another guy. See him?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh my gosh, no. Check this.
Another team creeping up on them.
Where is he? How's he gonna get out? Do you have any grenades or anything?
No. What the fuck is that flying pink bird? Oh, he's fucking carrying a weapon.
Oh, he's
the guy
dead.
behind that one's dead.
I didn't know that. Okay, so where's this other one?
They were in the building last I saw them.
Hey, we can take these cars
we need
out
to
of
go,
here.
yeah. How do you boost? Hit B. These things handle like shit.
Yep, I think it's because of the snow, maybe. I'm fucking struggling. Holy shit, I don't even know how I'm semi-keeping up with you.
A fire ahead.
Holy shit.
There's guys up ahead.
I'm almost dead, so
Yeah, why don't you stay back and heal up a little bit.
I need to take care of that. You're gonna die, babe.
Oh shit. Shit, I'm down. He's hurt though. He's hurt really bad. And the other and one of them's down. He's reviving his teammate or trying to.
Okay, cool.
I haven't been playing them.
Let's not like just go ahead of me when you know I'm hurt next time.
Yeah, I know. Wait, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Am I taking? Is she taking over? Yeah, she's taking over. Like, she's gonna have like this cookie empire.
Babe, I think he asked if you were taking over the cookie channel because I'm sick.
Oh yes, yeah, I'll take over the cookie channel. Yeah, I'll eat the cookies. I'm supposed to. Chris, I promised Chris is gonna make cookies and make a video, but I need to do it live. I think that would probably be better. Like Mav attempts to make cookies live.
You'll have to wait between baking times, though. No, so the flavors this week are... let me see. There's Funfetti, which is my #1 favorite cookie of theirs.
Let's jump here.
There's
Go ahead.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, Rocky Road, and caramel popcorn.
Interesting.
Huh?
Some interesting options.
I can't see, babe. Yeah.
Okay, let's not
Did you go to
land
the
it there.
Daily Bugle?
Yeah,
There's gonna be so many people landing here.
Okay, let's.
You
let's
pick
land.
the most shit places
Yeah, we're going
to
over
land.
here. We're going over here. See all these little huts over here? Yeah, it was a great game. I mean, Rough Thug, dude. I was thinking about you when they were playing, and I saw them doing so well. I was like, man, Rough Thug's gotta be really freaking happy right now. Man, it was. Y'all came out so prepared. Cowboys came so like. It's like. They just.
Okay, baby.
Not ready, you know? Like, I don't know, man. All those
Nah.
penalties, dude. Like, what the hell were they thinking? I know some of it's because, like, they're over anticipating. They're trying to get the pressure on defense. You know, they're trying to block on offense and from those great defensive and offensive fronts from the 49ers, right? So, like, maybe pressure put on from the team, you know, like from the 49ers, but team's got to be more disciplined than that, you know? And, like, Jimmy Garoppolo making great plays in the first half on 3rd down. You know, Debo dominating. It's like our team didn't show up first half, you know? And then still late in the game, bad penalties. But I'm happy for you, bro. Get that playoff win. They can go get another one.
I don't even have a fucking weapon.
There's a gun right here. You like these SMGs, don't you?
I'm not going back over there.
Ah, nice.
Why do I feel like this is a bad guy area?
I don't even know where you're at.
I'm looking for a weapon. It's just...
Yeah, I hope so, man. I'm just worried about our offensive line next year because they're just getting older, you know. Tyron Smith, I don't know how much time he has left. Maybe he'll play forever. I don't know, but I think Zeke's just getting too banged up too. Like, where was Tony Pollard this game? You know, he's been one of the main weapons on offense all year, and like he was like pretty much non-existent.
You have a bounty on you.
Oh, do I?
Mhm. Which means it's someone's job right now to come find you and kill you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I haven't seen a Cowboys defense this good in like over 20 years, man. Like, it kind of sucks to squander that, you know. But Parsons is legit. Trayvon Diggs is legit. Maybe they'll just keep getting better.
Someone's coming. Someone's swinging on a swing.
Okay.
Near us. Oh shit, there's a tornado right next to us.
Where is it? Oh shit, I see it. I hear that swinging, but I don't see them.
I think it might mean that someone's in the tornado, maybe.
I don't think so. I think
I'm not sure. We actually need to go because we're not in the circle. Oh shit. I think we've put ourselves in a situation.
What happens if we get too close to that?
I have no idea. But it looks like it's moving away from us, you think?
Yeah, I think we're okay. Yeah. Oh, guy. There's a lot of 49ers fans there today.
Okay, so he was by himself.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
There's guys over here shooting.
You didn't even say anything, though.
Oh, sorry. There's guys over here shooting.
You like... You're not good at this game.
Yes.
Oh, nice shot.
Thanks.
He had a lot of shit.
Yeah, I want to go get it, but there's other
Yeah,
guys.
you better. No, this
I'm
is
just
more
worried about
important.
it. We're really far away.
Yeah, there could be a vehicle over here though.
Go to the launch pad. That'll help.
Yes, it will.
And there is a vehicle as well.
You see all this shit back here?
Yeah, we're getting.
No, I'm taking it. I'm taking it all.
Yeah, there's more.
There's
shooting.
another launch pad.
I have. Okay. Will you grab it?
All right. I did. Fucking. Careful, careful, careful. We need to fucking go.
I got a launch pad. I'm gonna set it out in a second. Alright, they're dead.
Nice.
Are you ready? I'm gonna get us up high.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, boat. Oh wait, we shouldn't take that. We're
No,
close.
we don't
We're
need
close.
to take that. There's a fire pit right ahead of us.
Cool.
Oh, I see footsteps.
Where are they? Oh, behind
In the
us.
water. Got him.
Nice.
Get over here. You wanna go get that guy's shit?
Oh, yeah. Shoot that bird. He has
Why?
purple stuff. Purple bird, purple stuff.
Oh shit. I can't get that guy's stuff. Unless you think we should.
No, it's okay. We'll just skip it.
No! I'm stuck.
Stuck? You alright?
Yeah.
Guys over
Oh
here.
shit. Are you sure there's not guys behind us?
I think they're like.
Someone's
over there.
landing.
Oh, back that way.
Nice. There's another fire pit right here.
They were shooting and aiming at somebody. I don't know who.
I need this fire.
Oh, up top here.
Yeah, I'm trying to heal first.
No, you go for it, baby. You're good. Just letting you know.
There's a gold sniper over here that they dropped. Do you want it?
Yes. Yep.
Are we gonna need my launch pad? Okay, cool.
Probably not. I think we'll be okay.
You sure we're gonna be okay with those people on the hill? Oh, they're across from each other.
Yeah, they're shooting at each other. As of right now,
What
they
if
don't know
they
we're
just-
here.
I'm just worried they're
One
gonna
backed
pick us off in between. Okay, we just need to try and like get somewhere.
If we can take position on that hill where those guys are fighting each other right now, that's our best chance.
Where the hell are you? And what are you doing?
I'm behind you. I was trying to snipe them. Yeah, wait for me a little bit. Let's see if we
I'm
can.
hiding in a bush right now. You can probably get in here with me.
Alright, you ready? Let's go.
Yep. Make sure you crouch. We could totally flank them if we play it right.
Hit her for 99. Shit.
The hell is that? There's someone up here?
No.
Where are they?
We're down there. I killed one of them.
I see them.
Where are they?
She's down there. Hello, you just knocked up my
shit.
area.
Sorry.
We're gonna have to move out a little bit.
It's okay.
Hmm?
I don't see her.
Should I should set up a, oh, there's a zip line right here.
Yeah.
We might not have a choice.
It's not that far out.
I'm saying the storm.
Yeah, I know. It's not that far, though. I'm saying. It's like barely. We're just going to have to move forward a little bit.
Is someone getting someone?
Yeah, but where is the thing? I don't see it. Oh, it's right there.
Get him. Shit, shit. Get down, get down, get down. Oh shit.
I couldn't see the van thing.
Hey, where are they?
I think they're still behind the van.
I think they're in that building.
Yeah, they are.
I have the unbreakable shit.
Yeah, one of them's down. Oh, that's the last two.
Yeah, I know. This is unbreakable stuff,
We're gonna
I
have
believe.
to move forward.
Oh shit, oh shit. Don't die. Got her, got her.
Oh, one of them got me.
Shit. I'm not gonna be able to do this by myself. Got it, got one of them.
The other one's over here by the van. On the other side. Right here.
Fucking
So close.
Damn it!
Good try.
Ah! Oh my gosh, that pisses me off.
So close.
That sucks.
It's alright, we did good. You wanna do one more?
Yeah.
Almost. Yeah, I tried to flank them there, but they both spotted me right at the end. Sup, Umbra? That's a bat? Yeah, yep. It's a bat with Ariana Grande, too.
Oh man, that sucks. Why'd you go like so far, like so close to
I was
them?
trying, because the circle was moving in.
Yeah, I know, but you had plenty of time. I think
Yeah,
it's
but
your fault that we lost.
It kind of is, but if we would have moved together, we would have had them also. Like, I should have told you to move up with
No,
me.
I was doing the smart thing.
When one of them was down, we should have pushed.
Yeah.
All right, let's try. I'm trying to get the named locations while we're playing this, you know. So, let's see. You want to go over here?
Do I want to go? Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, we were close. Little rusty as well. Yeah, Forte, thanks, bro. It was rough, man. It was so rough, dude. I mean, when I saw the game starting out like it was, you know, that first half when we kept shooting ourselves in the foot, and the 49ers weren't, they were playing really smart, you know. I was like, this is gonna be a rough ride. I almost came back at the end, but you know, you dig yourself into that kind of hole against a team like the 49ers, you know.
Mav, where are you landing?
I marked it. See? Are they shooting at you?
Hey, there's some Peter Parker gloves. Get them.
I'm fighting some guys over here.
Well, you're gonna die because I'm not there.
Okay, I got him. I think it was bots. The other guy?
Coming. Good job. Holy shit.
Oh, the pig?
Yeah, it scared the crap out of me.
A lot of pigs attacking us tonight. There's some med mist. Hey, come here. Where are you?
I think I'm about to get attacked again.
Here, use your small shields and let me.
I did.
Blaze extra. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna flash this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you gonna go get those Spider-Man gloves?
Yeah, where are they?
I tagged them. I'm not sure if it's not gonna show up still.
Yeah, I don't see them.
What is this?
It's a smoker.
Come here. Come here. They're on the other side of like this hill.
Cool. All right, I'm heading there.
You dick. I just spotted that first.
Where are they?
They're on the other side of the hill. Go look.
Okay. That's a big hill. Like a shield keg.
Did you find them?
Are they in the tree?
They're on the side of the mountain. They're over here. Right there.
There's another thing on the side of that one. Look.
I think they're all the same thing. Oh, that has a med kit with it.
Oh, there's a guy.
Sorry for getting testy. My mouth is getting dry. Talking. There's his teammate.
Where are you, bro?
Bye, guys. We have to frickin' go. Like, big time. Oh shit.
Use your Spider-Man stuff if you have any.
I'm trying. Did you take the zip line?
I tried to.
Holy shit, how far were we?
Pretty far. Shit.
Oh my god.
Alright, we're good.
I'm not good yet.
Hey, come meet me in this bush over here.
I'm not gonna frickin' A. I almost didn't make it.
The hell? Oh, our sprinkler's over here. I threw it, like, bounced way over here. Come here. Are there any mods to take this out? What do you mean, like, to take this out?
Yeah, baby.
Oh, moderators. Okay.
Take what out?
The stupid, like, spam link thing.
Oh. Woo!
Oh, enemy.
You coming?
Enemy.
Not even close. Oh shit.
Let's go. Motherfucker.
You get him?
Yeah.
Woo! Hey, come on, hurry. I left some stuff for you down here. Did you get it?
I had to get out of there because I was about to hit the circle.
What the hell happened here? Oopsie. That.
Little chest up here. I need like a heal station or some shit. Campfire.
Well, this house won't be in the
Launch pad. Shit.
I have a launch pad too.
Is that enemy?
Yeah,
Enemies here? Enemies here?
Yep. Mhm. I got one of them down.
Shit. Where am I? Oh, he had a med kit. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us, dude.
Where's the respawn van? Someone's respawning someone.
It's right here, right by us. I don't see it being used.
Oh, okay. God, I love that thing.
Yeah, it's pretty badass. They implemented Spider-Man shit better than the fucking Avengers game did. What's up, Cyber?
Watch this, babe. Babe, watch
Yeah,
this.
Omno? Yeah, Omno's good, dude.
Watch. Holy shit, look at me.
Nice.
Think we can do it onto that tower?
There's guys in here. There's that you.
Oh my god, yep, I can. Oh wait, no I can't. Can I? Oh, it's taking me all the way up, babe. Look, I'm just swinging around this thing.
You're getting shot at.
Oh shit!
What happened? Did you hit the ground or?
I guess. Oops. If they're coming and they're aggressive. Careful for the other one. Careful for the other one.
Oh, I got him. Somebody else killed me.
It was someone else, I think. Yeah.
Fuck.
That I take full responsibility for that whole situation.
Swinging around the antenna.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
So it's okay. I'm used to losing tonight. All right, everybody.
You ready to get off?
Yeah, it's time. It's that time.
All right.
We've got to go. But thank you for tuning in tonight. Thanks for cheering me up after a horrible loss, guys. Appreciate everybody. All the time. Channel members, you in the chat, well, everybody here. Anybody watching after the fact. You all rock. So have a good one. Take care, guys. Bye.
I'll see you down here.
Yep.